Don't forget to tell your family that you love them. Yo, I think my mic's on. Just sat on a bit of green in the middle of Cairns. Just smashed like off this chicken, roast chicken from Coles. It is banging. Recommend to anyone that likes to cook, who also wants to eat like somewhat healthy. It's basically like a chicken in a bag. Oh, I'm just gonna lay here. I've had like a weird couple of days, man. Like I had one of my best days in Australia like 2 days ago. I went to a waterfall. I went to a beach called Etty Bay, which was stunning. It was just a good time. Just climbing trees, rope swings, jumping in the sea. Music playing, watching my mates do some fire spinning. Seeing this animal I believe you can only see in Australia, I believe only in North Queensland, like a Kuroway or something. I butchered it and I can't remember. It's essentially like a I believe it's the closest descendant to a velociraptor, if I'm right. Yeah, man, his feet are massive. And I pulled up like my mate was speaking about it earlier on in the day. They were driving towards this beach and then we just see one on its own on the road. It was just beautiful. I've whacked some videos up of it actually, and of just my day itself and what I did, because I never normally do that, so I'm gonna be looking back at some of my videos as well. I like to say it itself a lot. That needs to be a harsh critic to yourself, a refund lad. Yeah, it's just something I noticed. Yeah, I just started my new job, appointment centre. It's my second day, like. And it's good, got no complaints right now. I'm gonna have to travel an hour there and back. It's fine because I've been editing like my videos on there. But it's still just a long while, you know. And I keep finding like, and I've had 2 other job offers as well. And they're 2 part-time roles which I could have taken. One was just working like a camping thing called like 4WD, and then the other one was like called Night Owl, which is a bit dog actually. Like they're not probably nice places to work. But who knows? I don't know. I don't want to cuss them out, but just the ones I've seen just don't look the best. They sell like booze and that, and it's open quite late. It's just piss heads and that go in there. Well, a lot of them anyway. I'm not saying it's just full of piss heads. No, they've got back. Maybe that camera got that. Anyway, yeah, it was mad though. I've actually, like, I aimed to try and get 50 followers yesterday on my TikTok. I think I posted 4 or 5 videos and I did it. It was mad. I think I went from 23 to 63, so I gained 40 in less than 24 hours, maybe a bit more. Mental. And all I did was ask for it as well. I'm actually just trying to understand the algorithm and how a lot of YouTubers and stuff are actually started out. I'm trying to understand how they did it. But at the same time, I don't want to take the fun out of it. I also just want to post stuff that I enjoy. But I think it is something I want to do full time, and I've had it's something I've thought about for the last couple of months, but a business plan. So maybe might link my personal brand, I'm not sure yet. I don't want to say what it is either, like, I don't want to speak it out in the sense of just saying it. If someone steals it, or even still, I just don't want to say it, I'd rather just do it. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's mad. The story behind it as well. Now I'm gonna get there, I know it, so I'll end up telling it one day. I actually made a video on my TikTok about people being lost in their 20s, and that's sort of what the main topic is about this, but delving a bit deeper into it. And I was telling people, I've not got it all figured out. Of course I am. I'm 22 years old. Right. There's just a lot, there's just an immense amount of pressure I think on this generation now. Mainly because of social media though, genuinely, that is what it is, that is the main reason, to be honest. And it's sort of hard to relate with people on it other than people your age, like, because it's still so new and everything's still moving so quickly. it's not like you have this wise figure to like go to. However, you can still learn a lot from like the older generation, like just with standard morals and stuff like that. That is why I'll always stop and have a conversation with people that are older. They do say respect the elderly in this. You should. They've been on the world 3-4 times longer than you. They've gone through those standard things that happen in life, like your heartbreaks, like being fired, business venture that's failed, things like that. But like this sort of new money, this new age of stuff, it's, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm 8 months in 2 days. It's crazy. And like, I don't know. A part of me's thinking, do I still go home October, November? Or I just try and extend my second year? Stay for another 6-7 months just working. Go home in the summer, get my driver license, attend festivals I've not been to yet. Then whatever months I've got left, come back to Australia, do a road trip. But then it's really short to my time. I'll just start my second year once I can drive, you know. I still don't know. I'm gonna give myself another like a month just to think about it all again. But again, anything could happen. That is the beauty of it. I can't complain because so many people would love to be in this position I'm in. It's weird, it's not like I'm in a bad mood or anything either. This is more of just explaining my head right now, my brain. So what I've been thinking about the videos I'm doing, and I'm a bit like self-help, but it's also mainly self-help for myself. But it does help me a lot. So it sort of kills 2 birds with 1 stone, because maybe other people get value from these. By the way, as of right now, this moment, I think it's the 26th of June. I've still only got 2 videos on my YouTube from like 6-7 months ago. None of these sort of chats, and I won't post this probably for another month or 2 because I've got so much to go through to actually post. I don't want to do it all too much and overdo it. You know? And all my TikTok videos I need to start posting on Instagram and YouTube anyway. See where I am right now, I'm literally near the central bus station. I don't really want to meditate here because there's a lot going on, there's too much going on. So I won't at the end of this video. But if you're not done it today, make sure you do it. And download Medito if you still haven't done that. So it's a great app. But yeah, back to the main point. I'm feeling like you're lost. I do think that's why you should just go travelling at times like this for myself, because again, I don't know what direction I want to go in really. Like I have a rough idea. But it's mainly the clarity and the lesson learners I've had these last 8 months. But they are just priceless. And I've spent a lot of money, a lot of savings. Like, I'm not skinned, but yeah, I'm not minted. But I'm at less than what I would normally like, but that's fine. So I can say this stuff is just priceless. I guess what I'm really speaking to is anyone in the 20s. I can only sort of relate, or people probably only relate to me, because I'm just a typical working class lad. I don't come from money. I've never had a handout in my life. I wouldn't want a handout, and that's just not having like a big ego. I wouldn't want a handout. I want to do things myself. Which I guess I guess it is sort of egotistical a bit. But it's not the way I want to do things. to be fair, I don't think I could really get a hand out if I wanted it. It's a good thing because it creates this mindset in yourself. It's you and only you, which in the real world it is. Like, to put it bluntly, it is. It's only you that can get you out of stuff. It's only you that makes those decisions. You know, you only know the real you. Like, you only know the real you. Like, what goes on in there. And no one's watching you all the time. So yeah, it's good. But as I was saying, I can only sort of relate to them sort of people, I guess, or they can relate to me. And I was one of those lads. To be fair, I grew out of it quite quickly when I was young, but it took about 18, 19 to want to grow out of it. But like, growing out all the time, I'm like just getting slapped back on it out on the weekends and that with your mates. And it's good at the time, but we don't last. And people say as well, like, oh yeah, it's just what people are happy with. Like, oh yeah, they don't know any of the stuff. But it's like, no one in the world will complain about travelling or going somewhere like this. Like, no one would hate that. I think what it is, and the sad thing, like the sad truth, is people's belief systems, and they lack confidence in themselves. So they just sort of get stuck in those cycles, or they just stay where they are because of comfortability. And it's cliche, and everyone knows it, and it is easier said than done, but you have just got to push yourself out of the comfort zone. And now that I'm saying this now, I'm back into that full-time job, and obviously I do need it to get some money in now. But now I'm back in that sort of cycle, and I've always done it. Do I just say fuck it? Do I just say fuck it? Say I'm never gonna do a job again. I'm never gonna work for someone else again. I've just got to do stuff. Do the odd job now and then, just do some gardening and shit. I did some gardening the other day, I don't know. Because I could do it. But now I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm 4 months off of working visa, I am on the other side of the world. I mean, it's all about being brave and taking risks, but then there's also stupidity. There's a fine line. I don't know, I'm going to think about it. Yeah, I guess the main message to anyone watching this, as much as it's just me relapping some stuff that's going on in my head, so a message I'm getting across is, if you genuinely are just feeling lost, you are feeling lost, you know, I know that feeling, I've been there. Just go travelling. Don't go now, go travelling. Don't put yourself in a loaded debt. But also, I guess, going travelling, people who do that as well. But you can leave North to walk, but you can't make them drink. You know what I mean? It's down to you in that sense. Yeah. I'll see you later. This has been a bit of a longer one than usual. I spoke a lot more about what's going on in my mind right this minute. So yeah. It's going to be good for me to look back on though, for sure. See you later. Don't forget to tell your family that you love them. In a bit.